Hello, good morning. I am here again. So I just want to share something about a video that I watched last night. I'm scrolling to my Facebook account and then I saw something there that is very interesting and inspiring to watch. So now I will show you a clip of it, just a small clip of it about this little girl. And yeah, you will see how what I'm talking about.
Ready for your interview?
Yep, I do.
Is there anything unique about you?
What do you mean?
Unique, like something that's special about you.
I can do this. Let me finish,
Okay,
Sarah.
okay.
Because she's very tall, but I love my C anyway. When I was at school still and I saw people like together and whatever, it just made me feel sad because I don't have one.
What's it like for you when you hear Michelle say that she wants to follow in your footsteps?
Well, I think it's really nice because it means that I have good footsteps to follow, I guess, you know? Like, it's something that she wants. Big footsteps. Big footsteps.
Sorry.
It's a path that she likes, and she likes the person I've become, so that's nice to hear.
What do you want someone to think when they see you for the very first time?
Sorry, I had to yawn when you...
Am I boring you?
No, it's a...
Do you want me to dance around while I ask my
No, I
questions?
just woke up at 5 this morning to go to the bathroom, and that's early.
I can't believe you're yawning at me. Am I not entertaining enough?
I am not yawning at you. I explained to you why I was yawning.
You know, I'm a sensitive guy. I'm gonna start crying in a minute.
No, you are not.
When somebody sees you for the first time, what do you hope they think?
That I'm cute.
I was walking from my room across the hall to the bathroom, and Michelle was in her room alone with a full-length mirror, and she didn't know anybody was there. And I think she had on a new outfit or something. And she just looked at herself in the mirror and she just said, "I look so good today." And like,
I don't even remember that.
I know, because that's like a daily thing for you. But so a lot of people in this world do not have that kind of vision of themselves. And so I think that is one of the best things about you, because you are just so unapologetically yourself.
Be specific.
My next question.
Question what? 365. That's funny.
Are you ready for it?
Yep.
If you're not sassy, what are you?
I guess kind. And I'm not sassy.
What's it like to be Michelle's mom?
Being Michelle's mom is the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life, as well as the most exhausting and worrisome thing in my life.
Oh my God.
I love her to death. I feel so blessed that she's in my life, along with all of her challenges and all the hardships that we've all endured. She still is the strongest one in the family because she's the funniest. She's extremely smart, and by far and large, she makes me happy when I'm down.
What is a trick?
Really, Chris? I guess that's silly, but it helps me to breathe. Because I got a tiny nose.
Pretty much just like blowing your nose, right?
Yeah.
But you don't blow your nose.
No, I don't.
So now I'm turning suction on so I can start. So I dip it in the water first and then into the tray.
And I cough. I cough good.
Do you understand why sometimes your mom might be worried about you?
Because I'm sick a lot of the time, and because my meds give her a headache when they don't get approved. Oh my God. Yes.
A lot of times insurance and Medicaid, we have both, challenges
Yeah.
medication all of a sudden out of the clear blue.
They don't
She'll have
get
been on a
approved.
medication for 7 years,
They
and all of
don't
a
get
sudden they
approved.
say, we're
Not
not
approved.
going to approve that anymore. And it'll be like a $500 a month med. Or,
Yeah.
and we jump through the hoops, the appeals and all that. But it happens so much
Yeah.
throughout the 22 years.
It is true.
That's what's exhausting. But it's a game that is played by insurance and Medicaid
And you have
to
to
keep
play-
their costs down.
And you have to play the game.
We got to play the game. We got to keep you going.
Did nurse?
Yes, and
Right?
pretty soon,
What is your diagnosis?
Hallerman Street syndrome.
What is that?
It means I have 26 of the 28 characteristics. I can't say the words. Characteristics that make up me.
How would you describe it, Mom?
It's a rare genetic disorder. One of the primary characteristics of this syndrome is craniofacial disorder, and along with that comes cataracts, small airway, recessed chin, dental anomalies, high palate, small nose, and then there's many other characteristics that can be associated. And like Michelle said, she has 26 of the 28, and you only need to have 7 or 8 to be diagnosed.
I'm calling you out.
Have you two always been as close as you are now?
Hey?
I think so. I'm sure we had a few years, like teenage years, where we
Well,
weren't. We were kind of like in different spaces in life.
Yes.
But I think now that we're in our 20s, we're both kind of like besties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially on Insta.
Especially on Insta. Yeah, we send each other Insta messages and stuff.
And pictures.
And pictures. And selfies. And giffies.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Seriously, Chris, you already know this, but I'll say it. Disney. Chris.
If somebody sees you out in public, like at the grocery store or at the park, wherever you are,
Yeah.
do you want them to come up and say hi?
Yes, but they need to be at my eye level like what you are right now, and they have to say their name.
Do you find it intimidating when they're up high?
No.
What do you think when people stay up high and talk to you?
They think I can see them right there, but I can't.
Oh, so it's because of your vision, and when I'm this close, you can see me,
Yes.
but when I'm up high, you can't see me.
No.
Are you able to see far?
Well, my right eye, I can see, but my left eye, is this.
People need to look past her differences and into her soul and her heart, because it's the biggest heart you'll ever meet.
What in this world makes you the happiest?
Piper, my dog.
Who is this gnarly beast?
She is not a little beast. She's a sweet dog called Piper. She's my daughter. I play with her. I love her. I can't take her out because I can't pick up poop. So my parents do that, but I hook her up to the leash. I unhook her.
What's the best thing about being a dog mom?
Taking care of my sweetie. If she takes care of me when I'm sick or sad,
What are some things that make you sad?
loud noises scare me. So she licks my face, and then she licks the tears off it, and now she's licking my foot.
Are you two able to enjoy the present without worrying about the future?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the future is always there,
Unknown.
but we can, and it's, yeah, you said it perfectly, it's unknown.
unknown,
But we
you
have
know-
go ahead. See, we're talking the same.
We don't focus on it.
That's it. And she's very cute, right? And very bubbly, very witty, and she has a lot of things to say and very funny. And she always gives this beautiful smile, and you can see how happy she is, how she's contented on her life despite all her struggles. And also sometimes it's so amazing. I realized that at some point in my life I always complain, I always struggle, I'm not contented on the things that I have, and now I also think about the things, because now I realize that I'm very blessed. I'm blessed because I have complete part of my body. I don't have anything to complain about my health and also my physical appearances. So I'm very thankful of that, and that's the thing that I realized, that there are a lot of people who struggle and have a hard battle in their everyday life. It's like, most especially this girl, is all that she always said she was always sick, and she look at life in different way. She look at life positively despite all the things that she's gone through and have been gone through and going through in life. So yeah, I think this will be one of the reasons to be contented, be thankful, and be grateful of what you have, and don't complain about life, because there are a lot of people who struggle every day for their life, every day for their health, and every day for how people look at them, and for how people talk behind their back, or how people treat them. Because sometimes disability is very unusual to people. Sometimes sometimes me myself, sometimes I look at people with these kinds of disability like not about a disgust, but it's pity for them. But I think it's not the right way to look at people with disability, to pity them, or else just to smile for them, give them a big smile, and then to just tell them that keep going and believe that everything will be okay. So yeah, and I think also life is beautiful if we know how to appreciate it. And yeah, and I'm very thankful that the family of this girl is very supportive, very loving, and very what do you call it? They treat her like a normal person, and also they love her so much. And the intelligence and wit of this girl is, oh, it's amazing. You can see how she talk, and how she react with Chris, and to her sister, and her mom, and that's very, very inspiring. So I think we have to think that life is not always perfect. Life is unpredictable, because we don't know that we are healthy today, but we don't know if we are again tomorrow. So I guess enjoying life and doing what we love, and doing what we need to do, and doing what it makes us happy is the best thing in life. So yeah, life is always full of struggle and full of battles to face on every day of our life. So we just enjoy life and be grateful, be thankful, and the things we have, and work on the things that we want and we need, and also love ourselves before anyone else. That's the thing that I can say, because loving yourself is the best thing so you can give love to other people too. Okay, so I hope this video give you some lesson and something to ponder. And also the video of the little girl. And so yeah, bye.